Hello, welcome to the conversion of Golden Axe on the Commodore 64. And this came out in 1990, and it's certainly quite a well presented conversion. So almost get all of the presentation screens that the coin-op version has. Normally these things would be missing, but certainly worked hard to capture the atmosphere of the coin-op. In the background there's a great piece of music by Your Own Tell. So yeah, it's really good, but definitely worth listening to sit there. And the in-game music's quite good as well, and there's some great sound effects, but you can only have one or the other, so it's a bit of a shame. Now, like the coin-op, you can pick your warrior, your Amazon warrior, or your dwarf. I normally pick the dwarf because he's quite good fun. Now, what you might notice here is there is no two-player modes. Yeah, the 64 version doesn't have a two-player mode, which might not present a problem, but let's so here we can pick music or sound effects. We'll just pick music because I quite like the music. It's quite rousing. The sound effects are quite nice. Nice metallic clangs and some sort of pseudo sort of screams and cries. They're not sampled, but they're very well done though. Right, here we go. So the graphics are quite detailed, they're pretty good actually. But you probably notice right away the biggest flaw in the game. There is only one opponent on the screen in any one time. Now obviously this decision was made to keep the number of sprites down on the screen, and to try and keep the players and the characters quite large and detailed, but I think this was just a terrible decision. So I'm going to kit these guys to get some magic potions. This is basically our smart bomb. Bombs at full strength now. The dwarf has fairly reedy magic compared to the other two characters. Now every now and then the screen will flash to change palette, which is quite a good way of keeping the colours scheme faithful to arcade, I think. But yeah, the gameplay is okay. I mean, it's not like it's bad, but it just gets fairly repetitive because it's just and all you have to do is keep jumping and hacking, or just hold in fire. So I just hold in fire now. That's all we need in the game to, you know, all I'm doing is holding down fire. There's no challenge really because there is only one enemy on the screen at a time. It's quite easy to manage. It's a shame because the actual graphics themselves are pretty good. I mean, all the characters are nicely animated and nicely defined. And the backdrops are pretty good, I think. The dragons are pretty weak. There is actually a bug if you jump at the wrong time near a dragon, you're stuck in the scenery. That's a bit of a bug. This is the dragon, but he's actually so weedy that it actually disadvantages you to be the dragon. You'd be as well not being the dragon. So they're fairly useless from that point of view. So despite all its great presentation and great audio visuals, the gameplay is okay, but it's bordering on repetitive, just purely down to the one opponent at a time on screen. It's just a very, very bad decision, I think. But the biggest problem with the game, I think, is the multi-loads, which is just horrendous on cassette. On disc, it's not too bad, but on cassette, it was just my magic here. On cassette, the multi-load was just long and boring, and it almost took as long to load the levels as it did to play them. Well, these are supposed to be big bosses, but they're almost the same size as the main character. I mean, it's just really a matter of timing. If you miss time out, you might get clobbered over the heads, but other than that, there's no real challenge for the game. The controls are reasonably well done. I think I managed to get it reasonably playable with the one-button joystick and just spacebar to activate the magic. Right, well that's Golden Axe for you. This is the Turtle Village. There's some nice graphics. It's scattered throughout the game. There's nice graphics. It's really quite faithful from that point of view, I think. And also a lot of work has been put into that side of things. So yeah, Golden Axe looks great, sounds great, plays okay. There's a few bugs, like I've said, and there's no two-player mode, and it's fairly repetitive. So yeah, I'll give this 5 out of 10, just because it's quite a average game, I think. But it's I mean, it's playable, but it's just repetitive. That's all for this video. See you in the next one.